Okay, friends, on today's agenda, I need to get this house cleaned up. I have been sick for a few days, and this house gets dirty if I don't keep up with it every day because it's small. It is a beautiful day today. It is spring here in Napa Valley, and so that means I've got to put away a lot of my wintertime stuff, a lot of blankets. I have this rack full of jackets I'm going to put away. Behind me, I have a basket full of winter shoes I'm going to put away. Not saying that we're not going to have winter-like weather again. Maybe not. I don't know. As far as the eye can see, we're going to have upper 70s to upper 60 weather. So anyway, I need to do lots of laundry, mopping, dusting. I've been under the weather, like I said, so it's taken everything I have to take my dogs out to play at the pond. I need to pack this up and give this to my brother-in-law. It's just, as you could see, it's a lot for me to store here in this little house. This is a vacuum sealer. He wants it because it does canning. It does a whole bunch of stuff. This is so great, but it's just me. It's too big. I don't need it. And I got to do dishes. I want to cut up some fruit. I need to take out the garbage. I just need to do all the things. So that is what is on the agenda for today. And here are the dogs. They are hyper, huh? Because mommy's been sick and it's nice out. So after I'm done cleaning, we'll go outside and play. When I start cleaning, I really like to start with the things that are going to take the longest. So in this case for today, that is the laundry. So I need to get the laundry started. And then I always tend to start in the living room and then work my way throughout the house. So I typically do living room, kitchen, bathroom, stairs, and then save the upstairs for last. But I cannot tell you how good it feels to get this house all nice and clean. Like I said, I was under the weather, and if I don't vacuum every single day, it gets so dirty. And also, if I just leave stuff out, it just gets so cluttered super fast. So it feels so good and nice and fresh in the air to get this house cleaned up. But being under the weather the last few days was no fun. It was very hard for me to stand up and walk around. I felt best just laying down. And of course, I have dogs to take care of, and they rely on me to play with them because I'm their mommy. So I had to obviously take them down to the pond, and it took everything I had to walk down to the pond. And to get my mind off of it, throwing the ball for Tanky, I would be filming some things for you guys and putting them up over on Instagram. So if you're not following me yet on Instagram, go head on over to Anne's Country Cottage and you can find me over there. And I do share a lot more personal things over in that world. But I want to know, how is everybody doing? I cannot believe we are in March. Daylight savings time is this weekend and spring is around the corner. Does anybody have any fun plans for spring break? I do have plans for the spring. I am going to be going on vacation. I cannot wait, you guys. I didn't go on vacation at all last year. I just took a couple of day trips into the city and then one to the ocean, and that is it. And I am not doing that again this year. So I already took some time off of work this year, and I am looking forward to having some downtime because it is much needed. And I believe that I will be filming that vacation for those of you who are over on my Instagram. I'll put together either a little reel or I'll put it in my stories. I think that I'll start off maybe a reel packing and then driving to where I'm going because I am going to be driving by myself and meeting my family there. So I haven't quite worked out what I'm going to do, but it will be over on Instagram. It will not be here on YouTube. I just ordered more of the privacy film for my French doors right there to finish out the two top sections of the door. I just really, really, really love this window cling. It is so beautiful. I cannot tell you how many compliments I'm getting on it. And my nephew came in and he's all, this looks so cool. He's all, it reminds me of church when you walk into church, and then he likes the texture of it. So it's just, it brightens up the space so much, and it makes the other part of the window that I don't have the cling on look so dull. It's crazy. So I will be getting that in tomorrow, and I am going to finish out the rest of the windows. And I will film that, and I will be doing within the next couple of videos. We are going to be decorating for spring, aka Easter. And Easter, with the exception of Halloween, is one of my favorite holidays. I just love Easter. I love what it represents. And who does not love little bunnies and chicks in their home as decor? Just so stinking cute.
I just wanna go out on a walk with you. Baby, you know I just like to talk with you. You don't have to tell me anything that's new. I just wanna go out on a walk with you. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine, sailing over pavement with our two outlines. I like to see the shape you're in from time to time. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine. I just wanna see the same things you can see, understand the meaning on a new degree. Maybe that could happen when you're next to me. I just wanna see the same things you can see. just like to talk with you. I just wanna go out on a walk with you. Baby, you know I just like to talk.
What a beautiful song and such a beautiful voice. So calming for me. When I do my dishes, I really love to listen to some calming music because I just really don't care to do dishes very much. And something that really helps me out is some nice, relaxing music. And depending on my mood, sometimes something very motivational. So, on this particular day, I was listening to something similar, just really whimsical, great voices. And I love looking outside while I'm doing dishes and seeing my boys laying out in the grass, especially right now because we've been having such great weather. It is very much spring like here. And there's nothing better than looking out your window and seeing your animals or your children and how happy they are. And, that just makes you so happy as well. I also love having my windows open and listening to the kids running around and playing. And we do have a lot more kids that moved into, I guess I'll call it a neighborhood, but it's not really a neighborhood because we're out in the country. But there are more kids that moved in. Actually, a few more kids that moved in, a lot more kids. Okay, a lot more kids that moved in within a couple of houses here on our street. So they all get together and play. And it just reminds me of when I was young, me and my sister, and having all kinds of fun and play dates and having our friends over. There's just nothing better than hearing children laughing and playing while your windows are open. You have some great relaxing music on, and you're watching your dogs relax on the lawn. I want to thank Clarpool for sending me their cordless vacuum cleaner. This vacuum has a 50 kPa, which basically means it's supposed to have some pretty serious power for a cordless vacuum. What I liked about this vacuum right away is that it came with two batteries, which means you can clean longer without having to stop and recharge. This vacuum has 140 minutes of runtime, which is pretty impressive if you have a lot of floors. I also love that it has a light on the front so you can really see the debris. And it also stands on its own, which is genius because my Dyson does not, and it's falling all over the place all the time. And this one, once you're done vacuuming, you just prop it up and it stands up right on its own. And as some of you may know, I do have hand issues. I have carpal tunnel, and sometimes it's hard for me to just hold the toggle on the Dyson. This one, you just press a button and that's it. And all you have to do is just do the motion of vacuuming, and you are painless without having to hold that toggle. It's also a stick vacuum, so it's lightweight and easy to maneuver, which is also a great thing if you have hand issues. Living in an older home like mine, which is a 200-year-old cottage, I'm constantly dealing with dust, dirt, and things getting tracked in from outside. So having something quick and cordless is really helpful. It also comes with a bunch of attachments for floors, corners, furniture, and pet hair. And this is specific for pet hair, which I always appreciate because there are so many little spots that collect dust in an old house like mine. So, if you're interested in checking this little powerhouse out, I will have it linked in the description box below for you all. I want to thank Clarpool for sending me this vacuum. It will come in handy for my sister's country home because I am gifting this vacuum to her. And now that the house is all clean and the boys were very patient with me, it was time to take them outside and let them sniff and play with their cousins. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in to today's video and cleaning with me. I hope this gave you some relaxation and some motivation if you're having trouble getting up and cleaning your home yourself. Please don't forget to check out the link to the vacuum that I will have in the description down below. And I will see you all in the next video real soon. Bye.